My name is Raylan and I run a cleaning business. And today I'm going to show you guys some numbers. I have one employee, which is my 15-year-old daughter. She gets paid every single week from my business. It's on autopilot from Gusto. She helps me out every weekend through the weekdays. And honestly, if I didn't have her, I probably wouldn't be where I'm at right now because she helps me tremendously and she does a great job. She actually started her own cleaning business as well. Now, with that being said, as you can see, these numbers to my right, your left, $34,000 between June 1st and August 31st. Now, the summertime for me is a booming time. When I tell you every single day we worked except for the last 3 days of the summertime, the last 3 days, 3 days before school started again for her high school freshman year. Now, it's a lot. Airbnb cleaning is a lot. It's not just cleaning. It's cleaning, multitasking, inventory check, communication, reporting. I mean, the list goes on. It's a lot, but it pays off as well. Most of my homeowners do live out of state. So when it comes to consumables, instead of shipping them to the properties where you take the chance of things getting ruined, stolen, animals getting in the boxes, whatever the case may be, they just ship everything to me and I will go and drop those items off, whether the next cleaning that I have or to my cleaner who's getting ready to turn over the place. Now with Airbnb cleaning, the system that I use that I find very helpful for my business is Jobber. Jobber is a great CRM system that not only has invoicing and takes payments, but they also have client communication, which I find is very helpful. Clients are going to receive a text message and an email for every job. They also have a clients hub where they're able to add their card on file. They're able to see all the payments that they've made, all the upcoming cleans and past cleanings, route optimization, reports and transactions. You can even get a loan through Jobber, which they use Stripe. But me personally, I have used the loans 2 different times, and that was for me to grow my credit, and my credit was at a 346, and now baby we are in the 800s. Thank you very much. So shout out to Jobber and Stripe. I'm forever grateful and thankful. But I will tell you this, the main reason why I love Jobber is the checklist and adding a team member on, because there's an app. So with the app, they're able to track their timing. As soon as they arrive to the job, they click the timer and they're getting timed. They're time tracking while they're at a job. But the second thing is uploading photos, not just sending me photos after every job, but actually uploading photos to the system. And I'll tell you why. This is a backstory. Just the other day, there was a guest who stayed at the property, and once he left after a 3-day stay, he basically wanted his money back for the cleaning fee. He said that there was a kettle broken, that he walked into the bath and there was a towel on the floor and the queen bedroom was not made. But good old Jobber, the app that I use for my CRM system, I went right to the job. I showed and verified with the person who was a representative of the claim with the property management company and showed them my cleaner was not only there that day, she was there for 3 hours and some change, but also we have photos that she uploaded of the job, and no bed was unmade. There was no towel on the floor. Yes, a kettle's broken. Sometimes you miss things like that, but this helped us win the claim because we have a system in place, which is Jobber, linked in the description box below. If you want to check it out, you can get a free trial and a discount. Just hit that link, hit my special link in the description. But if I didn't have Jobber, there's no way that I would have had this information, because most of the time I'm constantly deleting photos out of my phone because I'm constantly taking photos after each job. So a system like Jobber will save you time and money. Again, so with Airbnb cleaning, you can be at one property multiple times a week. Some of our smaller units, I'm there at least 4 times a week, especially if it's in a gray area where, they're very close to a lot of things going on. You're going to get a lot of bookings, especially in the summertime. Now, I'm going to show you guys here on my left side, your right, $25,000. And this is between October 1st and December 31st. Now, as you can see, there is a drop in our gross profit, but this is also considering that, that's after the summertime. People are still going to travel during the holidays. Of course, you got Thanksgiving, you got Christmas, but not as much as they would in the summertime. And January through March, very slow, almost scary slow. But thankfully, we also have some commercial properties as well as some residential. Not too many residential because that's really not my lane. I prefer, business to business. And the nice thing about it is the offices keep us nice and steady. So, on Sundays, we're at least cleaning between 3 to 4 offices every single Sunday. So thankfully, everything has been panning out really good. But this is just to tell you, I'm a mom. I take care of 2 kids, 15 and 7. I'm 33 years old. My husband is in prison. He's been in prison for the last 8 years. I moved here from California to Michigan about 7 years ago. And I started my cleaning business late December, November 2022. And from there, it took off. Now, I will tell you that it definitely makes a difference on who you network and connect with. So we have a property management company that we're with named Evolve. Now they are worldwide, but this really changed the business for me because I'm constantly getting leads from them, in which leads turn into clients and customers. So I'm forever grateful for that tip that my mentor gave me. And this is why I always think it's so important to be watching videos. If you want to get into the industry, you should be watching different videos because many different content creators are on here telling you how to start your cleaning business, whether that's commercial, residential, or offices. There are people on here telling you that the mistakes that they've made and things that they've done, so you don't have to make those same mistakes. Not to say that you won't make any mistakes or go through some up and downs, but that's all part of the journey. But I'm here to tell you that little old me, living here in Michigan, never thought I'd come to a place like this and be able to make great money, let alone make great money in this area. So I'm forever grateful. And here I am telling you about it because I know there's someone that's going to be watching that wants to start their cleaning business, but doesn't know where to start. And so I'm here to tell you that you definitely can start your own cleaning business. It just is going to take time. It's going to take action, and it's going to take perseverance. Don't be motivated by my video. If you decide that you want to change your life, then you're going to have to be disciplined and take this journey along with me, because here I am, $34,000 in 3 months. Of course, not minus my expenses, but still, I don't have a bunch of cleaners. I may have like 3 cleaners during that time, including myself and my daughter. So including myself and my daughter and my 3 cleaners, that's, just 5 of us. And nobody works as much as me and my daughter. We work all the time. So again, thank you guys for tuning into this video. If you heard anything such as Jobber for a CRM system, you want to check out Evolve, all those links will be in the description box below. Thank you guys for tuning in, and start your cleaning business.